Dear Spirit, our guides, what message do we need tonight? He decided to come and reorganize my my fine tarot and oracle setting. And stop right there. The cat, our master Jerry, left us a message, and not just any message, but a written one, which I noticed when I was just editing this, and I could not unsee it and I could not unhear it. So as you may see here, there are 3 letters, X, I and A, written in cat hair, and the letters in themselves may hold you, for you, some of you, a special meaning as separate letters. But what I was getting instantly is the Chinese word, sorry I pronounced this wrong, I'm sure, but Xia or Xia, Xia, Xia. And what I know about the word is that what I knew when I started my search was that it means something beautiful or beauty, and really was getting a strong poke from my guides that I have to look this up. It is a message. And yes, so the name Xia originates from Chinese and can be represented by different characters, each carrying distinct meanings. Well, if anyone happens to be Chinese, you may see them in your eye, but I'm not gonna describe them. So the first character represented here means summer or great, symbolizing warmth, vitality, and abundance. Then the next character represented here translates to rosy clouds or colored clouds at sunset, evoking imagery of beauty, elegance, and the fleeting nature of dawn and dusk. Less commonly, Xia can imply leisure or free time, although this is rare in personal names. And indeed it is a name for what's it called, unisex, genderless name, and also it can be a first name or a last name. Culturally associated with positive qualities such as brightness, warmth, and grandeur. And it was also the name of the first dynasty, Xia dynasty. And nicknames, yes. Well, this on the baby names site I looked up can be nicknames for Xia or Xia. Here it says some of them are Nia with N, Mia, Exia, and Chia. I am actually Mia. And the phonetic for spelling could be Xia or Xia. And this message that I was instantly getting while I read about these 3 different characters, Chinese letters or characters for Xia, I was instantly getting the message for us all from our guides, like a happy greeting card of a happy summertime, even if it could be winter where you are, but the happy, blooming, flowery time, and even happy holiday or leisure and free time. And very strongly getting the vibe of our guides telling us that though, like in this reading that will follow, yes, we work with our guides, and we often may use words like working with our spirit guides, and they can be guiding and helping us on our spiritual path, and even in our very, very mundane lives as well. Like friends help each other, yes. But they want to tell us with this beautiful greeting card that yes, we are your friends, we love you, and just as we may work together, we can have fun and play together. Like the true family that we are, spirit family. Some of us in light bodies and some of us in denser bodies. Yes. And speaking of that working together, which in itself can be quite playful, I'm also getting the, okay, again, terrible pronunciation, but the Xiaxian, the Chinese cultivation, spiritual cultivation. Yes, Xiaxian. I will Google it here. Just a moment. Yes, having Googled, this may resonate with someone. It's about, probably more people know the word Wuxia, which is a fantasy storytelling and movies or games born from the historical storytelling fabric of China, which often weaves its narratives around figures existing in the times of dynastic rule. They are martial artists with a deep sense of justice, honor, and altruistic values. And then turning to Xianxia, this genre is the newer cousin skyrocketing in popularity during the modern era. It combines elements of traditional Chinese mythology with Taoist and Buddhist philosophies to create a realm where humans strive for immortality. Immortal beings and magical creatures are part and parcel of these tales, offering a glimpse into a world where the spiritual and the earthly intertwine. Yes, Xianxia. I was really called to add this here as well. But perhaps we shall now continue with the reading, and remember your guides in play and work intertwined, and where the spiritual and the earthly intertwine. That is where you may find those new ways of communication that rose to me during the reading. Yes, sometimes even in very tangible and earthly forms, you may find new ways, even like written postcards with cat hair. When you stop and see and listen. Yeah, thanks, and let us continue. He decided to come and reorganize my my fine tarot and oracle setting. And the spirit guide is here tonight. The spirit guide card has come up quite frequently these days, telling us, yes, you are strongly guided. You have a special spirit guide by your side, and being drawn to this reading, I think you know this very well. And this guidance may be enhanced, growing stronger these days. You are called to connect to your spirit guide, your spirit guides, for indeed, when we hear are working with multiple guides, and some of these guides may be such as have been with you for a long time, but whose presence is now becoming more known to you or clearer to you. And perhaps new ways of communication are also opening between your spirit guides, your higher self, and your waking self, the self, the mind that is awakening to the higher self constantly in the now. And since our reading already turned into Chinese Xianxia, however it is pronounced, I really wanted to take us a Kuan Yin oracle for our final message. And Master Cherry here says that he really wants to be a part of this. Not seeing anything written in cat hair though. We may feel the message in our hearts coming through the purring. Dear Spirit, our guides, what message from Kuan Yin and our guides? Is it a one message? One card. Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Yes, seeing those petals flying from her robes, just like the flying cat hairs. I didn't mean to say that, but yes, like those tiny messages in all sorts of forms that we may receive in this miraculous dance of spirit and earth intertwined. But I want to read from the book for this card. Just a moment. Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Kuan Yin dances creative energy and light across the sky, causing blossoms to descend. In the same way, when we tap into our spiritual power of creation, we cause our life and all of life around us to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It is time to stop striving and to allow your manifestation to occur. Trust, let go, allow your creation to flow. Trust, let go, allow your creation to flow. Kuan Yin is a being of divine feminine power. She dances with the sky, the heavenly powers of inspiration, and as a result, life blooms around her. Kuan Yin brings you guidance that you are creating something important right now. Something that is aligned with heavenly forces and light, that is significant for the path of spiritual awakening on this planet. Whether you are fully conscious of it or not, it is happening. Your spiritual light is flowing into the physical plane with the intention to manifest certain life situations and circumstances. These manifestations are in accordance with your spiritual path, and Kuan Yin will support you in the manifestation with her sky dance, which calls the divine light of inspiration and support into earthly creation, so that we can experience the divine in form, so that we can experience the divine in form here on earth. The way of the sky dancer. Kuan Yin is the Yin way, or the way of divine magnetism. Your power is the consciousness and beingness that allows us to draw into our lives that which we desire. We become attractive to it. Wealth, well-being, peace, passion, purpose, friendship, support, success, and so on. rather than going out and striving for it, as though we do not have it within us already. We can grow in our ability to simply be and become simultaneously until we experience it physically in our lives. It is only a matter of time until it happens. To cultivate yin power to allow creation to manifest in your physical reality, you can focus more on allowing, flowing, surrendering, and participating in the greater flow rather than the usual ways in Western culture of doing, making things happen, forcing, intending, and holding. Kuan Yin guides you now to balance doing with being. Beingness is presence, it is appreciation, it is joyful stillness and wonder. It is the realization within that you are a spiritual magnet, and whatever you want to attract, you can, simply by cultivating the qualities you seek to experience externally within you. Simply by cultivating the qualities you seek to experience externally within you. She guides you to sky dance with her now. Become receptive to heavenly energies and to allow the manifestations to blossom like flowers falling from her divine feet. Yes. Beautiful. Prayer to the Sky Dancer. Beloved Kuan Yin, Sky Dancer, blossoming with creation. I am one with the power of the Divine Feminine. I am one with peace, with creation that will manifest. I am love. I am surrendering. I am yin. I am blessed. I let go to receive. I let go to flow. Peace in my heart now fertilizes my creation to grow. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Thank you. Thank you very much. There is a meditation and I will put it in the end. Meditation by Alana Fairchild, as are these beautiful cards, the Kuan Yin Oracle. And if you wish to return to the meditation later, there will be timestamps. And for those who don't wish to do the meditation, thank you very much. Love you, love you. Namaste. The meditation begins. Healing with the Sky Dancer. Perceive yourself in a vast, peaceful, dark space that feels simultaneously full and empty. This space holds you and yet does not confine you in any way. As you imagine this dark space supporting you like a cosmic cradle, gently say aloud, I now call upon the yin potency of Kuan Yin to help me let go of the need to force, to struggle, and to believe that I must make things happen of my own accord. That I must be in control for my creation to manifest. Help me trust the universe, trust my own soul, trust in the inherent goodness of life, and the responsiveness of the cosmos and my own value. Please help me, beloved, that my creation may occur swiftly and gracefully, with beauty and divine perfection. Imagine that within this darkness you sense a light weaving gracefully, endless blossoms of light following in its trail. Allow yourself to join with that light, becoming aware that this is the beautiful sky dancer Kuan Yin. If you wish, join her in the dance, feeling the heavenly light of creation flowing all around you both now, as a beautiful open blue sky streaming with sunlight. Feel the joyous blossoms flow from Kuan Yin's aura and swirl around you both in spirals. Be in your heart, and when you are ready, just open your eyes. Thank you. Namaste. Love you very much and hope to see you next time. Bye.